Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the world's most fascinating historical mysteries, myths, and legends. Today, we're diving into one of the most enigmatic and feared regions on Earth, the Bermuda Triangle, known as the Devil's Triangle. This area has been the subject of countless theories, stories, and speculations. Ships and planes have mysteriously disappeared without a trace, leaving behind questions that baffle even the most seasoned investigators. Join us as we unravel the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. It is roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This area spans about 500,000 square miles and has become infamous for the unexplained disappearances of numerous aircraft and ships over the centuries. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle began in the 20th century, but reports of strange occurrences in the area date back to Christopher Columbus. In 1492, Columbus noted unusual compass readings and saw strange lights in the sky while sailing through the area. These anomalies were among the first recorded instances of the Bermuda Triangle's mysterious nature. Natural explanations, compass variations, and magnetic anomalies. One of the most straightforward explanations involves magnetic anomalies. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places on Earth where compasses point to true north rather than magnetic north. This can cause navigational errors, leading to accidents and disappearances. Weather patterns and rogue waves. The region is prone to sudden and severe weather changes, including hurricanes and tropical storms. These extreme conditions can easily capsize ships and down planes. Additionally, rogue waves, which are unusually large and unpredictable waves, could explain some of the disappearances. Methane hydrates. Another natural explanation involves methane hydrate deposits on the ocean floor. When these deposits erupt, they can create large bubbles that reduce the water's density, causing ships to sink. This phenomenon could also create pockets of highly explosive methane gas that could down aircraft. Human error. Human error is often cited as a cause for many of the Bermuda Triangle incidents. Navigational mistakes, inexperienced pilots, and mechanical failures can all contribute to accidents, especially in an area known for unpredictable weather and strong ocean currents. Paranormal and extraterrestrial theories. Atlantis and ancient aliens. Some theorists believe the Bermuda Triangle is connected to the lost city of Atlantis, suggesting that advanced technology from this ancient civilization is responsible for the mysterious disappearances. Others propose that the area is a hotspot for UFO activity, with extraterrestrials abducting ships and planes. Time warps and dimensional vortices. Another popular paranormal theory is that the Bermuda Triangle is a gateway to other dimensions or time periods. According to this idea, ships and planes may be inadvertently traveling through time or slipping into alternate realities. Famous disappearances. The USS Cyclops. In March 1918, the USS Cyclops, a massive U.S. Navy cargo ship, vanished without a trace while en route from Brazil to Baltimore. The ship was carrying over 300 people and a significant load of manganese ore. The Cyclops was last heard from on March 4, 1918, when it departed from Barbados. Despite an extensive search, no wreckage or survivors were ever found, and no distress signal was received. The disappearance of the Cyclops remains one of the largest losses of life in the Bermuda Triangle. Various theories have been proposed, including storms, structural failure, and enemy action, but none have been conclusively proven. The Carroll A. Deering. The Carroll A. Deering, a 5-masted schooner, was found abandoned and derelict off the coast of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina, in January 1921. The ship's crew was missing, and the lifeboats were gone, leaving behind a baffling mystery. The ship was last seen by the Cape Lookout Lightship in North Carolina on January 28, 1921. The lightship's keeper reported that a crew member, not the captain, had communicated that the vessel had lost its anchors. When the Coast Guard boarded the Deering on February 4, 1921, they found the galley prepared for a meal that was never eaten, and personal belongings untouched. The fate of the crew remains unknown, with theories ranging from piracy to mutiny and natural disasters. The Star Tiger and Star Ariel, two British South American Airways passenger planes, the Star Tiger and Star Ariel, vanished in the Bermuda Triangle in 1948 and 1949, respectively. Both planes disappeared without a trace, despite clear weather and experienced pilots. The Star Tiger, on January 30th, 1948, the Star Tiger was on its way from the Azores to Bermuda with 25 passengers and 6 crew members. The last communication from the plane was a routine message indicating the flight was on course. Despite ideal flying conditions, the aircraft vanished without a trace. Extensive searches yielded no wreckage or clues. The disappearance of the Star Tiger added to the growing lore of the Bermuda Triangle. The Star Ariel. Less than a year later, on January 17, 1949, the Star Ariel took off from Bermuda, heading for Kingston, Jamaica. The plane carried 20 passengers and a crew of 7. Like the Star Tiger, the Star Ariel reported no issues before disappearing from radar. No distress signals were sent, and extensive searches found no evidence of the plane. The loss of these two aircraft, both operated by the same airline and under similar mysterious circumstances, deepened the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. Flight 19, perhaps the most famous incident associated with the Bermuda Triangle, is the disappearance of Flight 19. On December 5, 1945, 5 U.S. Navy Avenger torpedo bombers took off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on a routine training mission. The flight was led by Lieutenant Charles Taylor, an experienced pilot. The mission proceeded as planned until Taylor reported that his compass was malfunctioning and that they were lost. Despite efforts to guide them back, the planes vanished without a trace. A rescue plane sent to find them also disappeared, further fueling the mystery. The incident was heavily investigated, and numerous theories were proposed, including equipment failure, navigational errors, and even paranormal activity. The Ellen Austin. In 1881, the American schooner Ellen Austin encountered a derelict ship while sailing from London to New York. The crew of the Ellen Austin boarded the abandoned vessel, finding it in good condition, but without any crew. Captain Baker of the Ellen Austin decided to tow the derelict ship back to New York. He placed a prize crew on board to navigate it. However, during the journey, the two ships were separated by a storm. When the Ellen Austin found the derelict ship again, the prize crew had vanished. Undeterred, Captain Baker placed a second crew on the ship, only for it to disappear once more, never to be seen again. The eerie events surrounding the Ellen Austin have added to the mystique of the Bermuda Triangle. The Witchcraft. On December 22, 1967, the cabin cruiser Witchcraft left Miami with her captain, Dan Barak, and his friend, Father Patrick Horgan. The two men intended to enjoy the Miami lights from the water. Less than a mile from shore, Barak radioed the Coast Guard, reporting that the boat had hit something, but that there was no immediate danger. When the Coast Guard arrived at the location, the Witchcraft and her passengers had vanished. Despite extensive searches, no trace of the boat or the men was ever found. The Witchcraft was equipped with life jackets and flares, but none were used, deepening the mystery of its disappearance. The SS Marine Sulphur Queen. In February 1963, the SS Marine Sulphur Queen, a tanker carrying molten sulfur, disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle. The ship was last heard from on February 4th, when it sent a routine message off the coast of Florida. The vessel and her crew of 39 were never seen again. Debris and life jackets were later found, but the ship's wreckage was never located. Investigations revealed that the ship had structural problems, and carrying molten sulfur was highly dangerous, leading some to believe that a catastrophic failure could have caused the disappearance. However, the mystery of the Marine Sulphur Queen remains unresolved. The Douglas DC-3. On December 28, 1948, a Douglas DC-3 aircraft carrying 29 passengers and 3 crew members disappeared while en route from San Juan, Puerto Rico to Miami, Florida. The last communication from the plane was a routine transmission from Captain Robert Lindquist, indicating they were 50 miles south of Miami and expected to land shortly. The plane never arrived, and no trace of it was ever found. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage or clues were discovered, making the disappearance of the Douglas DC-3 one of the most puzzling cases in aviation history. Many experts argue that the Bermuda Triangle's reputation is exaggerated. Statistical analyses show that the number of incidents in the area is not significantly higher than in other heavily traveled regions of the world. Insurance companies and the U.S. Coast Guard maintain that the Bermuda Triangle is no more dangerous than any other part of the ocean. Skeptics point out that human error, natural disasters, and equipment malfunctions are more plausible explanations for the disappearances. They argue that sensationalized media reports and a desire for mystery have perpetuated the myth of the Bermuda Triangle. Modern technology, including satellite imagery and advanced oceanographic equipment, has allowed for more thorough investigations of the Bermuda Triangle. While no definitive answers have been found, these tools have provided valuable insights into the natural phenomena that could explain some of the disappearances. Researchers continue to explore the Bermuda Triangle, using everything from underwater drones to deep-sea submersibles. Each new discovery brings us closer to understanding the true nature of this mysterious region. The Bermuda Triangle remains one of the most captivating mysteries of our time. While many theories attempt to explain the disappearances, none have been conclusively proven. Whether it is natural phenomena, human error, or something more mysterious, the Bermuda Triangle continues to intrigue and fascinate. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the depths of the Bermuda Triangle. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more historical mysteries, myths, and legends, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of history.